and welcome back to another bit of Bannerlord. We find ourselves with multiple enemies, which is pretty common for us, if we're being honest. So, right now, of course, we are hanging out in Seon. We are still in the process of ranking our troops up, mostly. We have a lot of troops, but not a lot that are very well trained, I guess. Let's just grab a few more while we're here. Perfect number. So, oh, those are villagers. We're not going to pick on the villagers. That would be foolish of us. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here today. We're going to continue to push against Battania, despite the fact that the Sturgians are trying to attack us, and the tiny little bit of the Southern Empire that still exists is trying to attack us. We're not going to worry too much about them, as our primary target right now is to deal with Battania. While we're at it, though, let's just... Oh, you know what? Actually, going there and dealing with the hideout is probably foolish, as I'm going to guess most of my party is... Yeah, we're all wounded. I forget what I was saying there. Party is wounded. That's right. Party is wounded. So we're going to let these guys heal up a little bit before we do anything else. Where are these guys headed? Defending this castle. That's actually pretty close to us. Let's join them. We'll probably make it to the... We will definitely make it to the castle before they do. Oh. You know what? I just realized I wasn't recording this. That's foolish of me. Oh, let's... Come on. Catch him. Oh, okay. That was... That timing. That timing makes me sad. We were just about there. That's okay. God, it means we missed out on this battle. Oh my goodness. Oh, we made some bad decisions here, so that's okay. Yeah, jeez. Alright, so Southern Empire is no longer a threat to us. We're not worried about them. We are still, of course, worried about Sturgia a tiny bit, and the Battanians. So now that we have a little bit more by way of free armies, I think what we're going to do is we are going to maybe make... That's not what I meant to do at all. We will maybe make a army ourselves and try and push Maranth again. What do they have for defenders? We can't see from this distance. Okay. Got a pair of armies coming out here. I bet you they're going to scatter. Yeah, and what do they have? So they've got 800 defenders without anybody on the outside. That's significant. So we're going to try and take some of these folks off the board if we can. We'll grab all that. We'll grab the harpoons because grinding those up can be important. I think we'll leave most of this other stuff though. And we will grab this. Okay. There we go. So let's go drop these guys off. Yeah, that's not going to happen. What? I did not mean to go into there. So, okay. Perfect. And let's head to the dungeon. We're going to manage prisoners. We're just going to drop all 3 of them in there. And we are going to... It is the swordsman that I want, right? Yes, okay. Go with... it doesn't really matter, I guess, which I take here. Two-handed axe or a veteran warrior axe and a shield. So the difference basically is these guys don't have shields. We'll take that. Warriors. And skirmishers, sure, why not? Let our party heal just a tiny little bit here. And then while we do that, let's just take a look. Okay, so roguery we're continuing to increase. We can also put something on her. So one-handed. I think let's go with shield wall. I've actually been using that a lot more, so that might be really, really useful in some cases. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so like I said, let's stand here for just a second. Let's just see who is available and how close they are. So we could build a relatively strong army in about a day. So if I do that, right, that puts us at pretty good strength and is what we'll add them to. And is fairly, most of them are fairly close by, so we can definitely go ahead and think we could even maybe just start. I was going to say start sieging right away, but it looks like these guys maybe just broke up an army. Is that what just happened? Yeah, that must be. Okay, so we'll wait for one more bit of the party to reach us. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to be good. We'll help that caravan out. And we'll take him prisoner. We're not going to take anybody that's less than tier 4 for prisoners right now. So I don't want to fill up our prisoner I don't want to fill up our prisoner ability with random garbage. You know what I mean? Let's see, we'll take that and we'll take all of this. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've got a good chunk of our military with us now, so let's set to sieging the city again this time, without the catastrophic failure that we had last time. Then we're going to focus on building the siege equipment first, just in case there's an approaching army that I'm worried about. Then at least we can besiege the walls with that. And if we make it past that, then we'll start using our trebuchets and stuff like that. Yeah, we do have to somewhat keep an eye on our cohesion. As it gets low, we'll have to boost it again. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. Let's see here. So as soon as this gets finished, we're going to pause and move that to reserve. Yeah. Same with this one here. We're going to pause and move it to reserve as fast as we can. I don't know if they take damage because that technically like shot as soon as it was built or not. We'll see when we pop them out of reserve. Either way, it's not going to matter if these guys are a little bit damaged, because 4 of them popping out at once is still going to be just too much for the city to really handle well. And if we can take care of at least some of these, it will make it a lot better for us. Yeah, okay, so they all did take just a little bit of damage, or at least a couple of them took a little bit of damage. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if we can bring down a couple of these, that would be great. They are doing a really good job at replacing them basically as soon as we blow them up, though. Yeah, okay, right there, there's no... They have no ballista left at the moment. This is a good time to assault, which is what we are going to do. So we're just going to lead this assault directly, which of course means that there's going to be a little bit of load time here. If we take this city, that would be really good, because it leaves just two locations for the Battanian culture. And if we can complete dealing with Battania, then we don't have a pocket of resistance literally in the middle of our kingdom, which will be good. Because as long as these guys exist, there's the potential that they could get enough, they could slowly amass enough money and troops to, with the right timing, be a bit of a problem. Ah, cool. So it's a night map. Very nice. So we're gonna hit auto deploy. Yeah, which is gonna switch around some of our troop composition. That's cool. Get off our horse and yeah. So let's see here. We're gonna switch to the Vosges. I'm not 100% sure that is the correct pronunciation for that. Alright, and these guys are going to start fucking stones. Yep. And there's nothing that can really come back to us. That's wonderful. Right, so it's going to be pretty uncontested right up to the walls. Oh, look at that. We cracked that right open. That's great. That's great there. Their little wooden bit of defense is not really going to stand up well for them here. I hope we drop another one right up there. Oh, we did. We shot one more. It's not well. So there's those guys. Oof, that took a hit. Not surprising, I'm standing in kind of a dumb area. Alright, let's move in with these troops here. Ooh, down he goes. Yeah, there's a lot clustered right up there. You know what? It might be... Okay, these guys are definitely going to make it there, so it might be better for us to come up here and see if we can deal with this cluster of guys up on the wall here. There's a lot of archers all over here, which would be nice if we can deal with them. Yeah, okay guys, let's go. Alright, they're there, and our other siege tower, yep, is scaling the wall too. Alright. Well, I guess... let's head on up. Oh, that is quite the cluster. I might have to retreat here, but let's do what we can. I just want to try and get him with some good thrusts. Oh, 2 damage. There we go. Got that guy. Alright, yeah. So let's see if we can just kind of push our way through here. If we can get kind of... Whoa! I was gonna say, if we can get kind of behind, we might be able to, oof. Might be able to apparently die like an idiot. Alright, let's get back to some friendlies. There we go. There we go. That's what we were trying to do. Alright. Okay, so we're going to drop that and... Chosen Wolf. So there's going to be 1 or 2 guys up here probably. Yeah, just 1. Okay, and then there's a couple of guys way over there. Oh. Timed that poorly. Can I lob it over the wall? I can. Sweet. Alright, well that's that. I'm gonna guess some of my other troops are up here getting this guy, but just in case, maybe I'll come up and just make sure that we've taken care of this guy. Whoa. That was a pretty good hit. And of course we hadn't taken him out. I'm glad I came up here. Okay. We have lost actually quite a few men on this. Right? Not enough that I'm concerned in any way, but enough that it's noteworthy. Let's see. What is our best course of action here? Should I... Yeah, I think it will come down here and try and help support the push for the gate. Alright. Ouch. Oh, this could be bad. Yeah, come on, guys. There we go. Alright, another wave of reinforcements for them. Oh, is he one of mine? He must be one of mine. Yeah. Alright, so I think they're heading back to the keep now. I think that's why they're all retreating here. Okay, there's still a pretty big fight down here. This makes it really, really comically easy. When they rout, it's comically easy to just chop them down. Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna guess that up here we're probably just dealing with the last of them as they run to the keep. I haven't heard the cheers break out yet, so there must be one person still trying to make it there, hey? There we go, okay. So we did pretty good. We did lose 200 people. That's not really the end of the world. Still a very respectable showing for our forces. It's probably going to be a shorter stream here today. I don't have a ton of time today, unfortunately, to stream. We're going to just send troops on this, even though it's pretty cool to go into the thing there. I think it's yeah, I think it's faster to just do this. Now we're going to take all the prisoners, of course, per usual, because we want to be able to sell them all. Let's go with the warrior, sure. Yep, we are sure that we want to do that. Let's take all of those, all of that. Is there anything here? Everything is low value, so definitely my folks have better stuff already. We will take all of that, though. Take, of course, all of this. Now, this does exceed our capacity. That's not really a big deal. We're going to show... We're going to show mercy. Just because I don't think that... I don't think I really want to have to rebuild the prosperity for whoever gets this. It's better for us out of the gate if we have better prosperity, I think. I could be wrong about that. Sell some of this and some of this. Easy way to make a quick buck. And to drop our weight, of course. So, you know what? Actually, 400 is an absurd amount of grain. I think we bought this purely to game this kind of system. So, let's go ahead and get rid of a bunch of it. And get rid of the Scouts flag. Everything less than 9,000, we definitely don't need. And then all of that we can get rid of. These I probably pinned for some specific reason. We'll leave them pinned for right now. Okay. Not bad. 65,000 dinars. Yeah, okay. So, we could, of course, just continue and, like, push hard to take Pencannock or support. Are you guys... What are they doing? Yeah, either way, though. What we're going to do is we're going to disband the army at this point. And we're just going to wait in the city to let our wounded heal up and to ensure that we actually are going to hold this. It also frees up some of our units to head off and deal with the various places that are getting raided and sieged and so forth. Which maybe Bosric is doing? Yeah, it looks like he probably is. Yeah, okay. And let's just see. Yeah, okay, there's 8 people that we can go ahead and upgrade. It doesn't really matter what they upgrade to right now. I think it's best if we just get them upgraded. Let's see. Hit point regeneration by 10% while stationary. Foot troops in your party gain 10% or 10 EXP every day while they wait in settlements. I mean, I guess that's good. While moving and while traveling. So, I mean, neither of these makes a lot of difference. We wait enough that I'll take that because it is the greater amount, but yeah. 25% less likely to be hit while bombarding settlements, and prisoner escape chance from dungeons are decreased by 25%. That's pretty good. Ranged siege incidents have 10% more hit points, and the settlement provides +1 catapult for if we are under siege. So we're going to take Prison Architect for sure. That seems like the right choice for our playstyle right now. And yeah, let's wait here again. We can, of course, vote for the owner here. Let's see who is... Oh, you know what? I could vote for myself and own this. Let's do it. So that puts us with 3 cities that we own, right? So we've got Moranth, Seon, and Varcheg. That's pretty good. And Umor? I own this? Really? Oh, hey, stop. I did not mean to go there. I think that's just a castle, I believe. Or is that a city? Gosh, I don't even know. Okay, so let's go to Fifes. Okay, we do. We have 4 towns and 2 castles. Very cool. Okay, so... food stocks in Amor are terrible. That's not good. Loyalty is not great. Food stocks here are terrible as well. Seon is doing well. We're going up in pretty much everything. Am I? Okay. She is supposed to be the governor. I guess it makes sense the food stocks are low. We've been being raided there a whole bunch. So what we need to do is we need to deal with loyalty. Loyalty is a big problem here. So is there anybody that we have that is the right culture? Nogand is definitely not. I don't think Wusu is. A Selamite, but she's too much of a fantastic warrior to get rid of. This is also noteworthy here. So our clan tier is about to go up. At clan 5, we'll be able to hold more parties, and that is super useful. Okay, so yeah, let's deal with the loyalty issues here. We're going to remove all that, and then of course that takes food down a bunch, but it drops loyalty to only -1, which is better than it has been. I think this may drift up when they're not starving. Yeah, starving is a big problem. So let's go to trade here and let's just double check and see if we can maybe offload a bit more. So olives, we definitely don't need that many olives. And as far as meat goes, of course, let's slaughter all of these guys. So we're going to sell that right now. And we're just going to mass slaughter our sheep and our cows. And our pigs. And then that should let us trade off a bunch of meat. Even though it's at a loss, I don't really care, of course, because it's more important that the city eats. And we'll sell the hides too. There we go. Okay, so that should help a little bit. Right, so food is still a little bit negative. That's not terribly surprising. Okay, so you know what? I think we actually might wrap it up here. Just because it feels like we're heading into a point where we need to sort of manage our cities a little bit and make sure that we get food to the places that need them. So that being the case, I think now is a good time to stop for right now. Next episode might be a little bit, next episode / stream, I guess, since I'm streaming now, might be a bit more focused on just getting supplies to and from the right places so that we can keep everything well stocked. And yeah, we don't care about the prisoners. We don't care about the stuff that you're trying to give us. Haha, no. We don't care about the loot, is what I meant to say. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoops, we don't want to wait there. So we're gonna take this up, and then we're gonna call it at this point. This also gives a little bit of a break from us being in the town, so we should be able to see how our loyalty is changing. Yeah, okay, see, so we're already a little bit better than we were. And we have a bunch of grain that we're going to sell at a loss, because, of course, we've got quite a few million, I say quite a few million, 1.5 million dinars, which is enough. I mean, that's a pretty good chunk of change. So, anyway, with that said, as I have mentioned multiple times now, we're going to call this a stream. So until next time, happy gaming.